Story of the Ducks not being on Xfinity, but I bet there's a lot of pressure right now. A lot of teams, these get settled at the last moment, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, because a lot of people want to be tuned in, especially to see their new look team.
Yeah. All right, Adam. Thanks.
Then there are the thousands who won't have to rely on seeing it on TV. They'll go to Autzen Stadium and see it in person.
They just have to fight the traffic of I-5, right?
Yep.
There's that. And then how's the weather going to be? That's key.
Yeah, it's definitely going to feel more like the summer season as opposed to football weather.
So, bring a neck fan.
95.
Yeah,
Big old hat.
Josh.
I know. Remember, I don't control it. I don't control it. If I had it my way, I'd say 75. So yeah, 95 is what you'll have to battle out at Autzen Stadium as Idaho takes on the Ducks. And maybe if you're heading out to Research Stadium, 93 degrees. Hey, maybe a little bit better. Shave off a degree or two there as we now take a live look right now out over the Vancouver areas. The sun is shining once again. Those temperatures are on the mild side. If only we could trade out 73 for what we will experience on Saturday for all of our football enthusiasts. But winds are out of the north and northwest at about 10 miles per hour as those clear skies remain. You know, on the flip side, we saw a nice little drink of water here across our region, picking up a couple of 100ths of an inch of the moisture through the northern Willamette Valley. Along the coastline, also seeing just about the same as we slowly start to peel back the cloud layer from earlier this morning to reveal the sunshine that will only continue as we work our way through the next week or so. But the culprit for the cool down and the return of the wet weather comes in the form of that latest cold front now marching its way through the eastern sections of Washington and Oregon. And it's going to be taking its cool pocket of air along with it. On the backside of that trough, a ridge starts to build. So that's where high pressure will really start to dry us out and warm back up our temperatures. So hey, if you were longing for another dose of the summer season, you get that by the end of this week and eventually taking us into the weekend. But even that is short-lived. So if you're longing for the fall season, we're trying to give everyone a little bit of something over the next 7 days. We get this cutoff low to cooler temperatures once again as we roll our way into the long holiday weekend. But we've already seen our fair share of the summer heat. 18 days in the 90s. That's above the average of 13 days we typically see in the 90s. But we've also managed to see a handful of 100-degree days, when on average, we should only see one. Now, we're not expecting to get back up to the triple digits, but we are expecting to peak in the mid-90s Friday, Saturday, nearing records, not likely to break any, but still, when we get into this territory, it's something to pay close attention to as we keep those skies cloud-free for the rest of tonight. The winds will also start to taper back as we've seen them quite gusty east of the Columbia River Gorge as a wind advisory comes to a close at about 9 o'clock tonight. But the sunshine, that's really going to be the main weather pattern that we see over about the next week or so. Tonight, calm, quiet, clear, temperatures falling back into the low 50s. If anything, tonight would be the night to maybe crack open the window, let some fresh, cool air in, especially as we prepare for a warming trend tomorrow. Approaching 80 degrees. You travel just a little bit further south along the I-5 corridor, likely going to run into some of those 80s, which is perfect for places like Salem as the Oregon State Fair well underway, because then you are going to want to keep the sunscreen and the water close at hand as we move into Thursday, Friday, seeing the summer sizzle once again build here across the Pacific Northwest. As our 7-day forecast does show a dry stretch of weather and the summer heat returning Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, mid-90s. A bit of a shock to the system, especially as we've felt a bit of a cooler weather pattern, giving us that false sense of fall. Now second summer arrives, and it just so happens to coincide with the unofficial end to the summer season, which is Labor Day on Monday.
So if you're keeping track, is this our second or third false fall?
This is probably our second false fall.
One, and then we get a 90-degree weather after that.
I know, weather whiplash for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Ouch. Coming up, the decision from a federal judge that has